What is going on YouTube? It is your boy Vuturimi again here. And what I'm doing here is I'm bringing you guys number 14 in the installment of my top 15 PS2 games. If you guys didn't watch my last one, it was on Beautiful Joe, that was number 15, and I explained there that I have an assignment that I have to take out my top 15 PS2 games and do a little review on them. So number 15 was Beautiful Joe, and the next one in the installment is Lord of the Rings: The Third Age. Lord of the Rings: The Third Age was a 2004 role-playing game that was developed by EA Redwood Shores, and it was originally released for the PlayStation 2, the Xbox, and the GameCube. A turn-based tactic version of the game was developed for the Game Boy Advance by Kryptonite Games, but of course that was only a fraction of what the actual PS2 game was. The game was initially released on November 2nd, 2004, and it classified in the genre of a role-playing game, an RPG. So just like the Final Fantasy type of games, you have multiple characters, and you go out and you fight and level those characters up. They have different moves and stuff, and that's it. It was publisher was Electronic Arts, and the developers were Electronic Arts, Visceral Games, and Kryptonite Games. Like I said, it was originally released on the PlayStation 2, the GameCube, and the Game Boy Advance, that was the fraction game, and the Xbox. And what I liked about this game was when I first saw it, it was from my brother and his older friend. They were playing it, and they caught my attention, and I wanted to play it, and they basically told me, no, get out of here. But me being the stubborn little shit I was, I picked up a controller and started playing. And what I realized about the game when I started playing was that you needed save points, and that there were save points along the way, so you couldn't save at whim. And you had a party, and it was an explore type of thing. But in the overworld, you were controlling one person, not multiple. But when the fights rang out, you were controlling multiple people, just like the typical RPG type of thing. There were also big attacks that some characters had and other characters didn't. I don't remember too much about the game other than I had a lot of fun at first, but then I started getting boring for me. That's just me. I would suggest picking up the game and trying it if you're an RPG player. I'm not really that type of player. It's a lot like Final Fantasy, and I wasn't a big fan of the Final Fantasy games. The only one I really played was Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core for the PSP. And that was a good game because I liked it was just you played as one person the entire time. I played through that, but it just wasn't my RPGs. Just aren't my play style if it's like more than one person. But nevertheless, it was just a great game for the RPG type of style, Lord of the Rings basis, and I thought it was pretty fun at first. So if you guys are into the RPG type of style games, go ahead, pick it up. It was for the PS2, the GameCube, the GBA, and the Xbox. And that's gonna wrap up this review real quick. That was number 14, Lord of the Rings: The Third Age. I will catch you guys later. Peace.